What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's season 2, episode 15. Yeah, I just finished last episode, and honestly, main thing about that I got was I love the re-entry of Gideon. Makes me think he might be coming back. But yeah, then again, he might not be. Who knows? And it might be just a cameo to throw us off, you know? Again, last episode was about family bonding, and I'm getting curious and starting to wonder what the next couple episodes is going to be like, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and watch the next couple ones. The last two, while it was about family bonding, more like fillers. I feel like they're just gonna hit us with information in like next couple episodes. Maybe after this one, I don't know. I want to see where they're going with this, so let's go. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll just leave this. Maybe I'll just leave the subtitles on. It keeps coming on, so I figured they want me to keep it. Nah, I get too distracted by the subtitles. I get too distracted. Is this a dream, or is he going back to the other dimension? What happened when he got transported to this dimension, you know? Oh, now they're gonna start hitting us with the mystery.
Well. Aren't you a sight for sore eye?
Welcome back, Bill. I should stop saying Billy, because every time I say Billy, I want to say Cyrus, not Cypher.
What do you want from me?
Oh, quit playing dumb, IQ.
Well, it seems like he knows Cypher on like a personal level, like they've had an argument multiple times.
Chatting with old friends, preparing for the big day. You can't keep that rift safe forever. You'll slip up, and when you do...
Man, Ford is not a bad guy. He's actively trying to keep Cypher in the freaking world.
You have no dominion in our world.
Maybe not right now, but things change, Stanford Pines. Things change.
Oh my god. Cypher knew the entire time that like Stan was not Ford. I need to go back and watch that episode. Did he refer to, you know, our Stan as Stan and then this guy as Ford?
I have to warn them. He's coming.
Yeah, we already knew he's coming. How is he coming? When is he coming? I'm assuming that that's going to be the apocalypse.
Family meeting. No te preocupas. Vamos.
Oh, he speaks Spanish. Of course, he's like a con man, like universal con man. Like he can go anywhere.
Come in.
Ooh, mysterious scrolls and potions. Are you going to tell us we're finally of age to go to Wizards?
Is he actually going to tell you what's going on? That's my question now.
I can assure you if there's an owl in this bag, he's long dead.
Don't get rid of her positive energy.
Do either of you recognize this symbol?
Yes, Bill Cypher.
Dipper's been pretty paranoid since Bill turned him into a living sock puppet.
The important thing is we defeated him twice.
Honestly, I would be scared too. You know, it's so funny how Dipper was controlled by Bill Cypher like that, and he still went ahead and controlled Stan in last episode the way he did, knowing how he felt afterwards. That's crazy to me.
What matters is his powers are growing stronger, and if he pulls off his plans...
How is his power growing stronger? Like, where is he getting it from?
Fortunately, there should be a way to shield us from his mental tricks. A way to Bill-proof the shack.
But does that only work when you're in the house? Like, can you protect yourself while you're outside the house as well? And where is Grunkle Stan? Why is he not here for this information?
I always forget the last ingredient. Ugh, unicorn hair.
That's not like...
Are unicorns in this episode, like in this world, not all petty and fun? Are they like aggressive?
And their hairs can only be obtained by a pure, good-hearted person who goes on a magical quest to find...
Is that going to be Mabel? Or is it going to be Stan to show us that he is not the bad guy? And then Ford cannot do it because he is slightly a bad guy. He has his own intentions. At this point, even him trying to like make sure his Cypher doesn't come here doesn't convince me. He has to prove it to me.
I am literally obsessed with unicorns. My first word was unicorn.
It's not gonna be Mabel. It can't be Mabel then. But I think she's actually
Are you even looking at the sweater
good-hearted
I'm
though.
wearing right now?
I didn't even notice that.
Not to mention that I'm probably the most pure of heart person in this room.
That's true, she has a point.
I can't argue there.
Can't argue there too. Maybe it's actually gonna be Dipper.
But it won't be easy. Take this. And this.
Ooh.
Ooh, the grappling hook. He's validating her grappling hook thing. And it's not a grapple hook, it's a bow and arrow. Never mind.
What are we gonna do about Bill?
Follow me.
That is so cool. So maybe he's not a bad guy. He's trying to teach Dipper everything, right? And he's sharing his private study with Dipper.
Even your Uncle Stan doesn't know about this place. Dipper, come along.
Oh, something behind that painting that actually explains stuff like that. Shows him either as a good guy or a bad guy.
We're gonna have to Bill-proof our minds.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, if you build proof the house, it's not gonna save anything. You have to build proof your entire being, so wherever you go, you're safe.
I hear if you lick a unicorn's neck, it tastes like your favorite flavor in the world.
You know, I just realized that they're friends with Mabel, so they're also probably obsessed with unicorn or like it to some capacity. Wendy is just muscle over here. I love this.
Summon the unicorn, one must bellow this ancient chant, droned only by the deepest voiced druids of old.
Why do I feel like this chant is something to do with Cypher in the first place? Nope, it was just me overthinking. It's just a normal chant.
Vans were true!
This is literally Mabel's daydream. I feel like they're gonna be evil though. They won't let you go if you try to take their hair.
Visitors to my realm of enchantment.
Honestly, she probably got powers now. People get powers in weird ways. That would not be the weirdest one.
To receive a lock of my enchanted hair, step forth, girl of pure, perfect heart.
Oh, what if you're not of pure heart? Would he try to put you in jail or something for trying to?
A unicorn can see deep inside your heart, child.
Ugh.
And you have done wrong. Wrong, I say.
What did Mabel do wrong? Does Mabel have a bad side to her that's gonna come out in the end? That Cypher can manipulate?
Come back when you're pure of heart.
Okay, no. No way. I think he's lying. Why didn't anybody else try? Is it just a one and done? One person per group?
She's right. I used to be one of the sweetest people I knew, but recently I've been slacking in the whole goodness department.
Oh, don't tell me she's about to be so obnoxiously sweet and good.
From this moment forth, I'm gonna do so many good deeds, I'll have the purest heart in Gravity Falls!
But that's the problem. Like, you're making it a goal of yours to go out and do good things. If you have that intention in mind, is it even a good deed anymore? You're only doing it so you can be told by some random unicorn that you're pure of heart. Philosophy is not for me, but then I do agree. It's almost like you can never be altruistic, because even if you think you're doing it out of the kindness of your heart, you're doing it because you want your heart soothed. You still get something from it. So you can never be truly altruistic. It's the same thing here. If the goal is to be called a good person by somebody else and you go out and do good deeds, is it in the end a good deed since you're doing it for yourself?
Without a physical form, he can only project himself into our thoughts through the mindscape.
Oh, so if he has a physical form, he's a lot more powerful then. I mean, I'm not surprised about that. That's what I was expecting.
How do we keep Bill out of our minds?
Well, there's a number of ways. I personally had a metal plate installed in my head.
He can't pass through metal, so wear a metal hat. Can you not wear a metal hat?
I can't believe I'm with the author. My final Wendy.
He's still obsessed with Wendy.
By the way, you never told me what your history with Bill was.
Dipper, do you trust me?
No, not really, to be honest with you. I know Dipper does, but I'm questioning. You need to prove to me that you're a good person. I don't know you. I know Stan. I also I don't think they're gonna make him a bad person because he just came in, and like it's I think it's normal to be already questioning that he'll be a good guy or a bad guy. Is it just showing that in doing her good deeds, she's just still doing bad things? Because, when she installed that tree, the door didn't open. By doing good things, you're indirectly doing things that damages other things.
Not pure of heart.
Booyah! Wait, what?
Not surprised.
How is that even possible?
You were doing it just for this freaking unicorn's approval. It's not a good deed.
Not to mention you're crushing like 10 dandelions right now.
Then nobody can be good. Nobody can be pure of heart then. That's like just too specific. She randomly steps on dandelions and that's a thing to make her not good. She cares too much about this thing's approval, to be honest.
Come on, Mabel. Don't beat yourself up over this. Let's forget about getting that dumb unicorn hair.
Steal? At this point, I am okay if they steal it. Although I don't think they can. But if you could, you could.
We tried getting that hair the good way. Now it's time we try the Wendy way.
Thank you. Wendy is on my wavelength. If you can take it, just take it. You tried the good way. You tried the best way. But you need it to save your family. Might as well. He will forgive you. Also, I don't think anybody would pass that test to be that pure of heart.
Get me a flagon of your daintiest honeysuckle, please.
Oh, welcome back, gnomes. Full circle. They have to be in the last episode now. That door is surprisingly big.
Bring me a bag of butterflies and we got a deal.
You want them to steal butterflies? Okay, that was easy.
2 bags of fairy dust, just like we agreed. Where do you get this
Wait,
stuff?
is this supposed to kill the unicorn? Why would you want to kill it? That's too much. Slow down. Let's take a couple steps back. You just need the hair.
It's not good enough. Come on, Mabel, you can do better than that.
It's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. And then she's gonna go do a good deed by saving the unicorn. And then she's gonna get the unicorn hair. Is that how this is gonna work?
Stop! Mabel, shh, you'll wake
Oh,
up.
it would have worked. Yeah, that's how it's gonna work.
I don't understand. I just want to be good like you.
He's not good. There's no such thing.
Yo, Seabeth, are you seriously pulling this pure of heart scam again?
I knew it. I knew it was just a freaking gig.
It's just a line we use to get humans to leave us alone.
Oh, they're destroying his vibe. Honestly, I'm here for it because he's annoying me.
All this time I thought I was a bad person. But you're even worse than I am!
Ooh, that's the side of Mabel I have not seen before. She was mad.
What are you gonna do about it?
Ooh, she'll let Wendy cut the hair. Oh, you got something. That might help.
Ugh, this is taking forever. How long have I been doing this for?
I think he's trying to steal your information from your brain, to be honest. Like, what's going on, bro?
I wonder what Great Uncle Ford is thinking. Use the machine. It'll show you his thoughts. I shouldn't.
Please, let's do this. Why are you trusting this guy? You yourself said he was mysterious. Let's find out what he's thinking. Let's find out why. If he's on our side. If he's not. Don't we want to know? Oh, he's just going to find out that he's coming.
Who are you working with? My brother is a dangerous know-it-all.
Trust no one. You can't even trust Ford.
Just let me into your mind, Stanford.
Please, call me a friend.
I was right. He had already given himself over to Bill. They brought back Bill. I have no words. I'm speechless.
Great Uncle Ford told me to protect the rift. Get one step closer and I'll shoot. I'll erase you right out of Ford's head.
So is this like a back and forth thing? Is he Ford and Cypher? Did they already bring back Cypher? Please hit Ford.
Look into my eyes. Look at my pupils. It's me, Dipper. It's me.
That's why he's so mysterious, because he can't control himself. He locks himself in the basement because he knows he's Cypher. Is he? Is he actually? Please tell me that's what it was.
It warned me not to read them, but I was desperate. I read the inscription aloud, but nothing happened. Until later that afternoon when I had the most peculiar dream.
What does that mean? What do you mean you had a peculiar dream? What is this? So he's not Bill? I thought, was he once Bill? Bill was manipulating him? Was taking over him?
Told me that I could complete my research by building a gateway to other worlds. I trusted him.
Oh, so he built it based on what Bill said. Basically, he built it for Bill to come from one dimension to another.
I shut the portal down, severing the link between Bill's world and ours. I had to hide my instructions so no one could ever finish Bill's work.
That's why he did it in black and white ink or hidden ink, whatever it was.
Bill's been waiting for the gateway to reopen ever since. All he needs to do is get his hands on this rift.
How would he get the hand on the rift from the dimension world? He has to control somebody. He's gonna like control Ford in the end to get that, because he already has access to Ford's mind.
Now on, no more secrets between us.
He's keeping secrets still.
I broke the machine. Now we have no way to protect the shack.
Did someone say unicorn hair?
See, that's what I'm talking about. Take it.
They finally gave us this treasure just to get rid of us. With this unicorn hair, we'll be able to completely shield the shack from Bill's mind-reading tricks.
Yeah, but the shack, what about you guys' minds? Oh, that's why he has a metal in his head, because he wanted to stop Bill from coming in and out of his mind.
Thanks, Grunkle Ford. But today I learned that morality is relative.
Money!
You know what's so funny? I thought he would stop being obsessed with money since he ultimately got the goal of the reason why he wanted the money, which is to bring his brother back. But I guess he just really wanted the money.
Can't possess anyone inside the shack, so I'll just have to find my next pawn on the
Gideon.
outside.
Gideon. I say Gideon, but in all honesty, it probably would be better to take one of Dipper's friends, Wendy's friends, Mabel's friends, because they would have like easier access getting into and out of the house. But maybe when they get into the house, that might be a problem. So I'm going for Gideon because he's a like classic villain that you could possess. So that was season 2, episode 15. I think this is the start of it. And we're going down towards the end. I think it's going to be episode after episode after episode going forward, because there's like what, 5 episodes left. Oh my god, I don't even think I said that much during the reveal about what is going on with Stanford. I genuinely thought for a second that he was Bill Cipher, that Bill Cipher was already here, and then the whole thing about the dream, the beginning was to throw us off. But then he explained it and it kind of died down a little bit. I'm just like, ah man, it would have been so cool if he was like Bill Cipher, you know? But that makes sense. Bill Cipher is a tricky guy, so it makes sense that he was able to trick Ford into doing this. But now my thing is that, is the metal thing in his mind an actual, like, you know, secure thing, or did Cipher just choose not to go back into his brain anymore, you know? Also so excited that we saw Dipper actually question this man. Like, is this man actually here for me? Is this an actual thing? You know, why is he so mysterious? At least he's being smart about it, and he didn't forget, you know, he didn't forget that not to trust anybody in the end. Yeah, so does this cure my thinking that Ford is a villain? Kinda. I think it does, because they wouldn't show this and then he ends up still being a villain, right? So I do think that he's telling the truth now. He was possessed once by Bill Cipher, but now he understands the plan and he will not let that happen. But I do think he's keeping a secret. I think he knows what Cipher is planning and why they need to stop it, but he's not going to tell anybody until, like, you know, at the very end of it. Yeah, Ford is not a villain. He's keeping secrets. Yeah, really enjoyed this episode. Let's kickstart this freaking apocalypse. I just need to know the mystery by now. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below anything, and yeah, all that. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.